Dev says placeholder textures were patched out after slipping through the QA process. Well, that doesn't sound like placeholder to me. That sounds like that made it into the final game. So it sounds like they should be disqualified. The weird thing is I keep hearing placeholder referred to as some separate entity that does not touch the work of the game whatsoever. And that's so far from the truth about how placeholder art actually operates in the game along with a team. So even if the project takes 6 years to make and the placeholder art was only in there for 3 of those years, that means 3 of those years it was in there informing us, even subconsciously, on what people thought about the game when they played through that part. That's what happens with placeholder art. People get used to it. It's the same thing with placeholder music in the movie industry. They need a track in there just to get the feel for when they're getting the early edit in, but as soon as the composer comes in, the composer gets locked into what the original placeholder track sounded like because the director got so much used to it, so that they liked it so much that it kind of binds the composer a bit. The same thing's going to happen with the art going this way. And I'm sorry, for texture work, like the idea that an artist wouldn't have just a huge bed of texture assets, a reference library to have access to, that the company wouldn't have a reference library that they have access to, that they would actually want to go generate reference art this way, it feels odd to me.